We did see Razor in the Viper matchup in a previous game, but it was a mid matchup. So this one's going to be a little bit different. See if this one works out. Mid lane, they're going diving. Oh, big double raise.
Trying to go for the kill. Excellent. As well, going to be getting a trade in the end. 1 kill on either side. But Miracle's the one who draws the first blood.
Double raise here on 2 heroes. It did so much damage. And here's Wee. He's not happy with what he went for. Oh, he's going for the challenge. Okay, he's doing the thanks purge right now.
That's not thanks purge at all. What?
Yeah, it is. He was the first person to die in his team, so he's going to explain what he did that was wrong.
Okay. But like this is not the way you would format this. You wouldn't be saying Tomato wants to leave, can we GG?
He's being a little negative, that's for sure.
Okay.
But you know, it looks like he's completing the challenge. They just want money this game.
Kill creeps.
He's gonna steal his damage, and then Viper has to sit back and
on the mid. Miracle, 3-second stun. Synderen's there as well with the decay, pulling him back. They want to try and go for a bit more. The Hex
they
on
want
Tomato.
this dive.
Nice double stun. Miracle with the raises. A lot of damage. A double kill. My goodness. They do finally bring him down with 1 right click, but they've already lost so many players that they might just lose Kezu as well. Kezu is trying to run his wee little legs out of there, but GH has the stun. As well as that, the plasma field. Mind Control is happily able to claim another kill. Well played in the chat. Miracle are just singing their praises right now. Tomato doesn't have the back of the eye. Goes for the reality onto Miracle. Nice stun as well. A lot of damage from Wee, but Miracle is so weak now. That reality with negative armor. Synderen's go for the right click, but he can't quite find it. Miracle running away. The living armor now on him. Kezu going in with the teleportation as well. They do find the kill. A whole load of rotation to try and get it, and GH will be next.
Oh, Matoma's in trouble.
Committing the Chaos Bolt. Tomato, like you said, he's in trouble. Getting right click down. So weak, but Matuma Manch just fed instead. 3 kills now going towards MidOrFeed, but here comes Mind Control. Wants to try and get some payback. Comes in with the plasma field, brings down Tomato again. Going to be using to try and steal a bit of that damage as well.
That's going to be
down
close.
With the Eye of the Storm, so close, but he doesn't get the kill. 4 deaths on the side of Liquid.
Io shows up and turns that around. Actually, they're going to go on Miracle.
They're trying for it.
He's blocked.
The Sprout. He's blocked up as well. He can't go anywhere to raise, but he's rallied to rift the logout. They didn't actually mean to do that, but they go for the reality of the negative
Io
armor.
goes down.
Oh my goodness, everyone's dying all over the place. A killing spree now for Own Me. And I don't even know what the heck is going on anymore. This is...
maybe some pressure on Synderen bottom.
Here? Oh, they're looking like they want to go for this relocate as well. Synderen ends up going down into the bottom lane, but they've also relocated into the mid. But nobody is there. Mind Control just waters his way past through the river. So the relocate is wasted, and now they're just waiting patiently. GH is there, the stun, the silence, the finger committed. Kezu, it's a trap, man. He's been brought down, a double kill. Now Liquid find a 3rd. And now Tomato desperately trying to equalize it out, but there's so many players around him. Tomato will fall, a double kill for Mind Control. Own Me trying to TP out. GH has the stun. He's not getting away. A triple kill for him.
Kind of an interesting build. They're going to catch the Wisp, though.
They've caught him. He's gone. Raindrops can't save you from that, man.
He'll hear if he outskills him. Yeah, he's waiting
for it. A lot
of
players come in. Blink Dagger as well. 3-second stun. Tomato. The magic wand. Kezu, he rotates. Now we see a Sprout available. Miracle doesn't have a TP.
Oh, he gets him.
Oh my goodness. The raise, the blind raise onto Tomato. It brings him down. Synderen, he drops the tomb. They need this kill. They need to try and turn him. But Miracle, he's hightailing it out of there. He's so fast with the sand. The Requiem. Synderen might just fall here. The raise, the double kill. Mr. 10k MMR. He's hightailing it. He's out of there. The living armor keeping him alive. And now the rotations are coming out. So this might just be disastrous for MidOrFeed, as they have found at the root as well. We are fours. Kezu desperately trying to go. Finally gets the kill, thankfully, because of the blade mail. But Kezu now starting to rotate as well. Own Me coming on to him. Kuroki as well. Now we see a bit of a relocate as well into the backlines. Will come back into the fight. Oh, damage. So he just blinked his way out of it. Waited for it. But now we see the teleportations. Mind Control's there, though. Immediate Hex onto Kezu, but he's sprouted up now. Mind Control's in between them, but GH with the finger of death. Kezu is brought down, sent straight to the back of the respawn queue. Do we see any rotations? Mind Control, very weak. GH at least will fall here. Mind Control with the urn on him as well will just tick down. So MidOrFeed, they get some critical kills. They did need that.
That was actually completely worth it by Kezu there. Great TP in with the instant blade mail.
All these creeps pushed in. They look like they want to try and turn as GH is leading in the charge of his Blink Dagger, but he's really deep now behind enemy territory. Synderen was waiting with perfection. The tombstone dropped down. GH is gone. They've lost a lot of control, and now Mind Control might be next. 3-second stun. The decay is stacked up. Tomato with the reality rift deletes him off the map.
God, did they play that well. Undying in the perfect position. The tombstone goes down. As soon as the static link comes out, he used Hurricane Pike to break it, and at that point, Razor is screwed. He doesn't have enough damage. He doesn't have enough survivability. They have all this minus armor. They can just kind of pull Liquid in and out of the fights here as long as they take kind of bad engagements. But Crow's going to start it.
Overgrowth, Requiem into it, Miracle, he pops off the BKB, but does he even need it? A double kill, immediate TP as well, out. What is that going to be? Is that a Shiva's? I don't even know anymore. What is Dota 2? But they're going on the mid lane. Again, another kill going their way as GH falls, but these support kills, it doesn't seem like much. Miracle's in the vicinity though. Did they even realize this? They're going to Reality Rift him forward. Kuroki was there. It was the bait and switch. They've stunned him up. They've rooted him up. My control was in the back lines. Oh, great save. Wonderful relocate by Weeha. They still want to try and take this fight, though. The route onto Owns Me. The relocate is not possibly there. Do they have him? Are they going to bring him back into this fight, or are they just going to leave him in there? They leave him in there. Weeha will try and get away by himself, but he is stunned up, silenced even, I should say, with the gust. He's trying to dodge and juke them, but Mind Control is ready and waiting. And meanwhile, while all this was going down, Miracle is finding even more kills. It's going to be a double kill for him. Mind Control picks up the double as well. They finish up this Tombstone, and now they can look to just try and run down these racks.
Man, they are just dealing so much damage here. I don't even think they can stop Shadow Fiend here. He's just going to right-click till he's dead.
He's going to run them down. It's honestly ridiculous. Tomato, the buyback's coming out as well. Weeha desperately trying to save Tomato here, but he just gets brought down instantly. The Ghost Scepter did save Weeha, TPing somewhere down to the shrine trying to save his life, but it's not good enough. Immediate buyback from Onmi as well. Gonna try and see if he can salvage anything out of this team fight. Onmi does not have the blade mail with a Mind Control. He's slowed up. He's got that plus armor as well, though, from the living armor. Now he's sprouted, though. Kezu comes in with a TP rotation. So they do get one kill. However, they've already lost the mid racks. Miracle's going and slamming into this top racks as well. So the buildings are just falling rapidly at that. Matumba Man is going to find another kill onto Kezu as well, hexed up, even though he's finding it a bit difficult to kill him. The Taunt GH gets the kill steal with the Finger of Death.
But MidOrFeed does have control. They can GG early if that's what they're interested in. I mean, it's useful against Shadow Fiend. You could remove his Presence of the Dark Lord. You could use it against, I guess, does Drow Ranger work? Maybe not. Not sure.
I'm not too sure.
There's quite a few passives here that you can get broken from your enemies.
They might be going for a challenge here in the Roche pit. They're gonna get the Roche kill with ease. Are they gonna leave the Aegis? No, they're keen. They want to win.
So he grabs the Aegis here. He's gonna try to die to neutrals. If the enemy team doesn't GG.
Oh, still Miracle. They're gonna try and go for the kills onto him. Miracle's here. Pops the BKB preemptively, trying to get his way out of there. Meanwhile, GH, as you mentioned, he has this Aegis. He's running his way to the neutrals. There's only one neutral there, though. This is going to be such a long kill. They're pinging him all over the place. The relocates, they're chasing GH down. They know exactly where he's going to be going. But
they found Matumba.
He's juked them. Matumba Man, will they find this kill? Will they get it? He's got the Reality with negative armor debuff, slowing him down as well, pulling him back, but Kuroki is there with the Overgrowth. Now Miracle coming back in with the Shiva's Guard, blinks up to the high ground. The cheese was ate by Matumba Man. It's the bait and switch. The Tombstone now going to be dropped down by Cinder, and Cinder desperately trying to see if they can get any kills out of this fight, but nobody is dying just yet. Meanwhile, GH still desperately trying to suicide to the neutral.
It's not working very well.
This Aegis, he's trying to kill himself, but it's taking such a long time. Weeha is going to die on this mid lane. 2 Mind Controls passive straight up.
And this may just be the end of the game here. One last fight.
Oh, Tomato used up by GH. I think GH wants to try and steal this kill, but Miracle with the Requiem will find that one. I mean, he's got buyback, but how long do you want to prolong the inevitable here? Synderin gets the TP off. Wow, he's going to survive. Surprising. But they do get another kill onto Kezu as well. That's no buyback for Kezu. And meanwhile, only 1 Rax they've got to get left. And Miracle is just going to run down the rest of these players. I think they just want them to GG out here. Look at this. They're just no mercy. Finding them into their spawn. The Yules, great stun timing by GH. The Plasma Field as well. A lot of damage. This is the time to tap out, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Please stop prolonging the inevitable Syndrome. We get it. You're a pro player.
Oh, Miracle's gonna... No. Oh, that was really close. All right. I don't think MidOrFeed knows this, but they are allowed to press GG. I think they're kind of elongating this one a little bit. Maybe they're just trying to pad their Moonbucks. They want the most Moonbucks in the game. Is that what's...
Possibly.
Is that their strategy here?
Well, Moonbucks are useless if you're eliminated from the tournament, so I don't know what their strategy is.
You will always have those Moonbucks. If anything, you're eliminated with a giant pile of Moonbucks before you're allowed to spend them. So you're always
I mean, they're literally useless. But GH is level 2. Now he's surrounded by Cinderin. The big old Bane mid-rotation. Remember that he can now hit those targets when they're nightmared up. I want to try and go for a kill. GH decrepifies himself, but unfortunately might have just met his maker as a result of it. First blood for Kezu. If they were struggling against the multi-core lineup, I don't know. I'd have to start raising some question marks. 6 stacks onto Matumba Man. He blinked. He's dead. He's gone.
Okay.
Deceased.
They did not get the dust off on Bounty Hunter. In the meantime, Tomato just, diving 2-3s.
It's gonna, even if
the timing's not gonna be great, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a troubling scenario. Still, Onmi trying to TP himself out of there. Miracle gets a crucial shuriken that cancels the TP up.
Really
He's tracked as
so
well.
hard to get this.
They want some gold. They need some gold, but how can they do it when all of MidOrFeed is surrounding
get this.
him?
He just, yep, here comes the shuriken. There's the bounce.
Oh, shuriken from long range. Miracle gets it. A lot of kills going all over the place. GH will heal himself up, but not good enough. Eventually gets bursted down. Now Kezu, they just fall here to KuroKy, but KuroKy now no mana left on him. Already 3 stacks of the sticky napalm, and Tomato is going to run him down. The Fairy Fire tries to save him, but it's going to be the triple kill. Meanwhile, it's going to be the Fiend's Grip. Killing spree for Cinder and Miracle now the last man standing, but not for much longer, as he is going to go down. Ultra kill for Tomato, and they might just try and even go for the rampage. I mean, GH is playing a dangerous game there at the high ground steps. They might just try and dive him down. I'd love to see it. This game's already a clown fiesta. Why not?
It looks like Liquid actually can't win with any heroes. That believes they do have limitations, and probably harder when MidOrFeed grabs an actually good lineup. Okay, that was not a TP.
Which one is which? And they're running down these players. Sleep into the arrow. Me actually mistimes it, so Mind Control is going to be happily waiting. Going to be getting that refraction up as well, so it's going to be alive for the time being. Now we see KuroKy moving in with the ball lightning. A lot of damage now onto these targets. MidOrFeed are starting to lose a lot of HP, but now the Meteorite from Onmi putting in work. They bring down Cinder, and Tomato, though, he's desperate for the kills. He's desperate for the fight, but can he get anything from it? Not quite. KuroKy still just trying to back away, running his way around. This is an absolute clown fiesta of a fight as GH is getting killed from the Firefly of Kezu. They might get Miracle. He's stunned up. KuroKy is fallen. They break him backwards, and Miracle will fall as well. Wicked sick, I should say, for Tomato.
Which at this point I think is probably not bad for Liquid.
Oh, we're seeing it. The ball lightning into the... What the hell is KuroKy doing here? The blink back. Was that a TP at the same time? I think that was. So he's just putting in a bit of damage, seeing if he can insta-gib anyone, but not quite. It will be the tier 3 going down. Still, a lot of tracks as well around. GH is in trouble. Neverblast will save him from the illusions of Tomato.
Matumba Man's in the base now, though.
Looking for a bit more. Still, Matumba Man, yeah, like you said, he's pressuring down those racks, but they do manage to bring out GH. They get the lasso onto him, control him back. But this is it's a tough game.
They're not trading very fast.
It's not at all. And now we see Kezu having to rotate into Matumba Man here. They're forced to use the glyph as well. Matumba Man looks like he might want to try and fight against Kezu, but thinks about it and then decides to back off. But he still hasn't TP'd. He's still in the vicinity, and the kills are being chased in the top lane as well. Nice arrow onto KuroKy. KuroKy's in trouble here. A lot of damage, not much mana to his name. He does have a stick, but no TP. Ball lightning over the edge. Are they going to be able to find him here? Do they have the vision? Still, he's going to try and get down to the low ground here. KuroKy has juked him.
It was all worth it. They barely damaged the range barracks as well, so if Liquid just stabilizes here, they're going to be able to defend this. And now they can kill enemy shrines as well. That was actually... They went even in that fight. I can't believe it.
This is kind of crazy. And this lineup that Liquid's got, you don't want to let them get ahead like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to let them try and equal the playing field. The whole point of having an actual team composition versus this clown fiesta that Liquid are trying to go for with the randoming is you know, that's the advantage you've got. You can take the early game and fight before they're strong, but it's getting to a point now where you're starting to, you know, start with a few all chat question marks. I'm not too sure.
Well,
Still,
AM's here to
trying
fight.
to go for the top racks.
He's got Manta style as well.
Here for once.
There's no Storm though. Storm is gonna have to TP back heal. Okay, he's TPing back now.
Whoa. GH again, lassoed up. Matumba Man though moves into the back lines. Tomato tries to get deleted with a Fiend's Grip on them. Matumba Man is getting controlled up. Not even the GG Grizz can save you from that one. Liquid desperately trying to help him out, but they bring them both down. No buyback on them now. Still going to be using that Moonlight Shadow. They're visible for now. The glyph's also going to be used to try and push them back. Still, they have a lot of sustain. Hand of God going to be healing up all of MidOrFeed, and this will be the melee racks falling. They even get the Nightmare onto Miracle, the Dust as well. They've got the control, they've got the speed for it. KuroKy though, ball lightning into the back lines. The stun, KuroKy is fallen as well. He does have a buyback, but is it going to be enough? They've already lost Miracle, they've already lost Matumba Man. No buybacks on those guys. And Mind Control might be next. Those refraction charges are going to get deleted by Tomato. They want to go for the Mega Creeps here, and they might just get them. Still hunting for it. GH is getting ran down by Tomato's illusions. Mind Control looking for an opportunity to see if he can get at least one kill with the Desolator. Poking and prodding.
It's so hard to stop them here. They have the slow siege, man. They can Nightmare into arrows, they can do Fiend's Grips, they can do Diffusal Blades, and they're just draining their mana, spawn illusions, and run at the heroes. It's such a low threat to MidOrFeed, but now they can chase.
He's back. He's back in the fight, but back in action doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be able to find any kills. Mind Control leading the charge. Wants to try and at least get one. Cinderin has been spotted. The Manta is going to be used. Now the Nightmare as well. Mind Control takes one for the team and ends up just taking it off him, and they want to chase even more here. They get the track onto Weeha. If they can get any kills with the backlines, it's going to be beautiful for them. Still running him down to Crepify onto Weeha. Life drain by GH will mean that will be a kill. Now Only tracked up again. Another kill going their way. Buybacks from Cinderin. They might just be turning this one around. Kuroki, though, is going to have the ball lightning back. Tomato is bringing down GH, and they have find it. Still, Matoma is searching for the opportunity. He man avoided the wrong creep. It was a very hard kill to try and get, but still Kuroki leaps into the back and gets the double kill for them, bringing him down. Tomato does not have
so
the buyback.
Much track.
Triple kill for him. So much track gold. Kezu is next, being chased down. The reactive armor. Matumba Man with the shuriken slowing him down to a pace. Killing spree. They're all dead. The base, however, is under attack. The creeps are currently going. They want to try and bring down those tier 4s. Silently.
Let the golems slap it.
Invis. The golems are slapping it down. They're just trying to beat down that melee racks, but already they are melting as well from the melee damage of Mind Control. Kezu still has the blink, gets the lasso off onto GH. They're going to try and bring him down. Mind Control moves back into the fight. Now Kuroki as well with all this damage. The Guardian Creep's going to be keeping them healed up. The Fiend Script going to be used onto the back lines. Kuroki will fall here. 2 kills fallen, but Kezu has fallen as well. Meanwhile, nothing taking down. Matumba Man is a double kill for him. Cinderin still tracked up. Might try and go for a triple here. Running him down, still searching for the opportunities. Nightmare onto Matumba Man, going to control him up. And Mind Control was there. Another kill for them. Tomato forced the TP away. A successful defense and 3 kills for Liquid.
He was hiding in the trees, but the creep spotted him as it came forward. Another track kill now going to Liquid. Does the Radiant team have a jump? They don't.
Gan comes out. Do they even know where they are? Of course they do. They're spotting them out with the illusions now, but
everyone's confused.
They're rotating around. Everyone's confused. They're rotating all over the goddamn place, but now they see him. The lasso into the back lines. But the Lotus Orb comes out just not in the nick of time, though. Matumba Man, he's back in the fight now. They're running him around them, running circles around them. Kezu has fallen. Cinderin is going to be next. Is that no buyback? It is indeed. It's going to be 2 kills going her way. Now, MidOrFeed, they have no way to come back into this. Tomato has to force his way back out of there. And Weeha, even the cherry on top, will fall. 3 kills going away of Liquid now. No buybacks on them. And now Liquid are in a position where they can just pressure in these lanes.
They've got their abilities ready. I mean, Batrider's in a good spot, but they see him. There it is.
Oh, straight away onto the back lines. The Nightmare onto him. Kezu, the Man of Void, not going to be enough damage, but Matumba Man has got the kill. Kezu will be next, surely. He's so weak. The right click from Kuroki is going to be enough. And now the racks are starting to fall, but it's going to be the base race. Like I said, Purge, I predicted it in the waters. Tomato is there, along with Owns.
Oh, they've got creeps in range. They can do it.
Not quite. The Glyph as well. They've got the creeps. The backdoor protection is gone. Oh my God, no way. Tomato now. He's going for it. The TVs are coming in. The Ancient. It's falling. GH is there. Miracle as well. Do they have the damage, though, to bring it down? Liquid, the T being back. Matumba Man back in the fight along with Kuroki, the entire enemy team. They realize they had to back out of it. Tomato going to be Abyssal Bladed up. They take away half the HP of the Ancient, but not quite good enough. 4 down. All they have to do now, you know, just chill. Just relax a little bit. Mind Control going for the kill onto Wii. They want to bring down all 5 of them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Mind Control can get some tower advantage here. I mean, if they had BOTs or something on Liquid, they can easily get an enemy base right now. But they did buy time. Here. It looked like a losing scenario with the dead Batrider, but those 2 heroes are up now, and they still have their ultimates.
Matumba Man's here. He's ready and waiting. He's blinked his way in. He's got the Aegis as well. He wants to go for those tier 4. Cinderin, the only man standing. Mind Control with the negative armor from the Desolator. These towers are going to be melting in a very rapid fashion. And they have brought it down. Buyback's going to be forced out by Weeha. The Ancients are falling. We desperately going for something. The lasso onto Mind Control, trying to bring him into the base. The Fiend Script as well. They've got a control from it. Mind Control eating the cheese up. The BKB already on half HP though from the towers, just pounding him. Now Matumba Man going for the Ancient, but it's a slow process with the Enfeeble on him. His attack damage has been reduced by 120, but not for longer. Now Kuroki zipping himself in. They've got the kills. The Man of Void onto a few of them. The Vortex connects onto 2. Kuroki just eating the damage. 3 down. No buybacks available to them. Cinderin might just be next. The buybacks all over the place as Mind Control wants a piece of the action. And this Ancient, it will be falling. It doesn't matter how many Enfeebles you put onto the Matumba Man. Eventually, they might just get it, but now they try and turn it around. MidOrFeed,
they're getting kind of close.
Tomato is there. They've almost got it now. Mind Control might just fall here. You're going to get the heal up from the GG Grease, but Matumba Man, he's bringing down the Ancient and needs to control him up, but it's too late. GG is called. And what a series. Team Liquid. Honestly, I can't wait.
I don't even know, man. Start off as the dumbest looking game to, dare I say, one of the best games in Midas mode.